Hi. Hello. It is another Tuesday, can you believe it? You can step down from the throne. I haven't even taken the throne yet. I haven't even gone in the game yet and become the queen. I know the title says princess, but it's just more funny to say princess than queen. Like that doesn't have as much woo energy. I have to tell you something, princess. Yes, hello. Well, welcome on in, people, while you type that out. Hello, welcome on in, Tiny Lurkers and Mott Marches, and hello, Matt, hello, Martina. Hello, Tiny Lurkers. I already said that. Mutt Knight. It's funny because the Mutts usually do have a little sword icon. That's true. I'm gonna play some Long Live the Queen today. This was a game I got myself a long time ago. I was like, oh my god, I want to play that so bad, and I never got to play it. An earthquake. Oh my goodness. Well, I was at school. I hope everyone, that you and everyone are okay. I mean, you're supposedly okay since you're here. Oh, the desk of the chairs was shaking in my classroom. Oh my goodness. I don't watch the news, so I had no idea this happened. My goodness, I hope everyone's safe. Did the school just keep going afterwards? Yes, they didn't want to evacuate us. Jeez. It's just a small earthquake. You guys can handle it. Huh? But then the representative protested and we left. Oh, that's good. I mean, earthquakes don't just make global news unless it's huge. Huh. Well, I think any earthquake is huge because we live, I say we as in who else? Me and nobody. I live in Denmark where there is no plates anywhere close by. The closest we have had to an earthquake is some people claim that, oh, my glass was shaking. We could feel the earthquake up here. Yeah, sure. How did I close my entire... How did that happen? Did my entire tap just crash? Wait a second. I don't know what happened. I was on the third floor looking to me. I think it's really cool that these days they make buildings so they're very quote-unquote earthquake proof. They're specifically built to withstand earthquakes, which I think is neat. Now of course older buildings and such don't have that kind of technology. But it's nice that they have some of them, you know, being like that. That's scary. I can't imagine what an earthquake would be like. So yeah, I never experienced one. Must be terrifying. Terrifying. There we go, I got my stream bag. Just imagine things shaking. I mean, I guess I've been in a car before that's been going over rocks or something. Or been in a cart that's driving past or driving over stones that are a bit shaky. That's the closest I can really imagine. By the way, I hope everyone was okay. Oh. And if any tests got cancelled, you know, that's just an extra... Oh. That's even better. Words? Yes. No. My mouse. I seriously could use a new mouse. I should just buy one. Oh, I now imagine that being your house instead. Yeah. 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 Oh no. Do you guys wanna play a game? Maybe? Oh, your parents heard it. What did they hear? This is loud. The earthquake? Where's my game? Oh. That's not correct. Why is it doing that? That's weird. Thanks. How does it work? As to not be weird. Did I break it? No, it's fine. It's fine. Also, I have a little crown today. Isn't it cute? Anyway, I also made a fool of myself because in a live that I didn't know, I talked about a gore game and they gave me a warning even though this thing wasn't in the rules. Well, you shouldn't. You shouldn't talk about things that... You should always get the vibe of like the stream before talking about things like that. I don't think that's something I can be like, yeah, you're so right, Martina. You know, you shouldn't have gotten that warning. A warning is fine. It's just like, hey, you shouldn't talk about this kind of thing. Like, I can't be like, oh, that's so wrong. Because, like, you know, follow the streamers, like, rules. Be like JC and watch quietly for an hour first. Yeah, true. True. Like me. Or sometimes I just don't even speak at all. Haha. That's actually what I do. But even still, even if you watch for a while, you still wouldn't fully know if there's someone... For example, I want to compliment someone and I'm always scared. I'm always scared they'll take it the wrong way. If I'll be like... Or like say something, be like, haha, you went for the girl because haha, thirsty or something like that. I never know if I can say that. Even on streams that I rate frequently, I'll be like, can I say that? Would they be up for, would they be okay with that? Or would they be like, oh, that's a little bit much there. So I would rather be safe than sorry. Just put a /p. Positive? Maybe. I mean, you can't just say everything and just be like, oh, /p positive. I've gotta come to your house and eat your cat /positive. You know, it's just meant platonic. Oh, I thought it meant positive. See, this is what I mean with those tone indicators. There's like some people thought that /s meant like serious, but it also means like that's not how it means. Like I always thought /s meant sarcasm, right? Well, it does. No, it doesn't. It means sarcasm. See, this is why tone indicators don't work, because like people might interpret it different ways anyway. Let me look it up here, mod, if you say it means. What does /s mean? It's supposed to imply sarcasm. Mod. It means sarcasm. It's a sarcasm. Serious is like SRS. That means serious. Yeah. S is just sarcasm. Some people think it's serious. It's like, Matt, please don't tell me you've been reading sarcasm messages and thought they were seriously. I mean, some people are unhinged, so that's fine, but what? No, I'm not gonna say that on stream, but I'm gonna come after you later. Oh, that'd be funny. Anyway, no. I can't believe it. Oh no, so many people could have tricked you like that. Oh, I could have taken advantage of this situation. No, I'm just joking. Just because you're the queen doesn't mean that the word is one. The word? Saying bananas are red and writing S for serious is strange. Well, S does not mean serious, it means sarcasm. It's basically like a joke. Like, you don't really mean it. SRS is the serious one. Some people, like, mix those up and it's like super... it's like super... It defeats the point of having tone indicators in the first in the first place, because people don't know what the fuck it means. Like... Might as well write the entire word afterwards, you know? Just to make sure people know. I think /J is more safe than /S, because even if you mean to be sarcastic, you might as well write joke instead, because then what else could that be seen as, or like JK or something? Bananas are red and as thinking means serious is weird. I mean, yeah, but some people could be serious about that. I mean, flat earthers. I'm sorry, let's not talk about that. Let's preferences. Everything seems fine. Everything seems fine. Do you guys want to play a game? It's a game about being a queen and slaying. Jocelyn King Dover. Dowager? Duke of Caloris. We almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. Why is the Queen Sailor Moon? She's just a magical girl. Also, I'm in the way of great, I have to be a trash gremlin today. I don't want to be in the way of people. Excuse me a moment while I, switch places and become trash. I have to bring my crown over here. Ah! The queen is that? No, not yet! I only just started! Maybe I should move a little bit further to over here, so I'm not in the, so I know I'm not in the way of anything. This game is loud. Is it Elodie? Crown Princess. Why does this kind of sound like the opening to Shrek? Oh no. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You learn quickly. You've watched Shrek too many times if you remember that soundtrack. You'll learn quickly, and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. This is not what Mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't, but sometimes bad things happen. We can pick up and carry on. I think you haven't watched Shrek enough times. Well... Plot twist, the mother is Jay-Z. Oh shit, that means I'm dead. The queen is dead. You're right, Martina. How did you call this? All of Nova depends on us, on you. I'll be here to guide you until your coronation. Coronation? But the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Ah. Welcome to Long Live the Queen! If this is your first time playing, you should read this brief introduction to how the game works. We'll add this to the detail. Wait, I'll add this detail, okay. I can read, I promise. Hey, tell me more. You'll be controlling Elodie, the almost queen of Nova, as she tries to prepare for her coronation. To do that, she needs to take class every week in order to raise her skills. The skills she learns will provide different choices in the ongoing plot. Learning the right skills can mean the difference between life and death. Go to school, and if you don't learn the right skills, you fucking die. You also need to, if you don't take on the right subjects and listen in the correct classes, you just die. You also need to keep an eye on Elodie's mood. With her mother's tragic death, Elodie is not very happy right now. The mood button will take you to the emotion screen for more details. Elodie is feeling both afraid and depressed, but her strongest emotion is depressed. If she becomes more cheerful to channel out the depression, her strongest emotion would then be afraid. Elodie's current mood affects her ability to learn. It will give her a bonus to some skills and a penalty to others. Let's take a look at the skills screen now. Oh my good gracious! She'll soon meet stress. She won't be depressed. Skills are broken into 4 main categories: social, physical, intellectual, and mystical. Inside these categories are skill sets groups of these related skills. You start with 0 and all skills. Okay. Huh. Okay. Every week, Elodie can study 2 skills. Normally, she earns 2 points in a skill for every weekday that she studies. So if she studies history, she will earn 2 points times 5 days. That's 10 points. Okay. There's so many things we can learn here. Accounting! Very cool. You can also learn, like, weaponry. Horses, dogs, falcons. We could be like an animal princess. Because Elodie is suppressed, she has -2 penalty to the social skill set conversation. She doesn't feel like talking to people right now. If she studies conversation, she will earn 2 points per day. Okay, so it's silly studying conversation right now. Like, well, social skills in general. So that's 0 points. That is silly then. Bonus to expression. Okay, it says up here. And animal handling. Yeah, we can do some animal handling. How old is this game? I believe it started from like 2012. Penalty to royal demeanor. 5 million years. That's correct, Matt. That's very accurate. Thank you. Well, yeah, 2012 was about 5 million years ago. I lived back then. I'm just saying. I was almost an adult at that time. I don't remember. It's probably a bit later. Don't remember how old I was. I say almost, probably much younger. If she studies conversation, yeah, 0 points. However, she has a +1 points to expression skill set. Where's expression? That's down here. Okay. Huh. Can train her voice or an instrument. That's really cute. If she studies expression, she gets 2. She will earn 2 + 1 point per day. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hey. Which means 3 points a day. 15 points for the week. If you study a skill, you have a penalty for it. You could be wasting your time. That's silly. And not learning anything. You just not learn anything. Just like me in school. If you study a skill you have bonuses for, you will learn much faster than normal. Hey. You're super good with math, mod. All of these bonuses and penalties will change when LD's mood changes. You can also gain bonuses to skill by studying related skills. Check the skill screen every week to see your current bonuses. Once you know your mood, skills, bonuses, and penalties, you are ready to choose your class for the week. The classes screen breaks down skill sets by category for your morning and evening classes. When you select the skill set, the free options in that set will appear on the right side of the screen. Oh. Morning class and evening class. Oh, we can choose 2 classes. Ooh. Okay. The free options that set will appear on the right side of the screen. Choose a class option for both morning and evening classes. Then click done. Then click the done button, which will appear in the lower right corner. As you play through the story, you will sometimes see feedback bubbles appearing on text. These will tell you that's what's happening behind the scenes. Okay. Yeah, bubbles like these will show when LD's mood is being altered by event. Bubbles like these... oh no, we failed history! Bubbles like these will show you when the story is changing based on what skills LD has learned so far. If the test fails, there is some option being missed because she doesn't have enough points in that skill yet. Okay. This feedback is very helpful in figuring out different options to try. But if you don't want to see it, you can turn the bubbles off in the preference menu. Now get to become a queen. That sounds like hard mode. Just become a queen. Those skills, we have not much. Faith, meditation. Is this how we become a magical girl down here? There's a -1. Oh, because that's -2. My goodness. Was the one that was like +1? Expression and animal handling. Not much, you literally have nothing. Outfit? Wait. Oh, that's the only outfit we have. Can we do our classes? What is the lock? That just tells us. Oh, shit. The game will now attempt to save the lock and open in it. Nah, no, we don't need that. I was just curious as to what it meant. Yeah, we can study some expression. Can we do that? And then animal handling, because that's what we got. Ooh, I can decide what I want. Decoration. Drawing, painting, arranging flowers, dressing well. Does that mean we get more outfits? We can learn an instrument, or we can work on our voice. Which do you think we want to do? I mean, I'm a bit biased. Falcons. Training, hunting, horses, riding. Horse girl. Yeah. Falcons do be sounding kind of sick, though. But horses would come in handy, I think. Although falcons would also be cool for, like, delivering messages and stuff. I don't know how much this is, like... how much this expands upon, like... horses if you need to get, like, a quick getaway and you need to get out of here quick to be saved. But falcons could also come in handy. Dogs would probably, like, protect you. Like, guard dogs. That would also be kind of fun. When you discuss the nature of beauty, looking around at landscapes, objects, and people, and comparing the aesthetics aesthetic element. Yay! You walk around the stables, meeting the royal horses, learning about their breeds and their names for different parts of their anatomy. What's all that noise outside? Who is here? Oh, it's my cousins and my aunt and uncle. Oh. Lucille? Countess of Nyx. Darling, we were so terribly sorry to hear about your mother. Fidelia? It's like she didn't know what her own name was. Wait, her sister's name. Is that her sister's name? Or is that the sister's part of the family, or is it the father's part of the family? Because she would probably not say it like that if it was a sister. Anyway, thank you. You look well, niece. Hi, Lodi. Elodie? Elodie? Yeah. Hi, Lottie. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep, Mommy said we'd be here all month. Loudy. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. Now that you finish studying, what will you do for the weekend? Play with toys. Only cheerful. Work in the gardens. Talk to your father? Question mark? Attend court. Oh, we get more sad by it. Explore the castle. Oh, is it the two of us? Attend service? I get less sad. Isn't -1 depressed just the same as +1 cheerful? Visit Charlotte. Who? Visit the dungeons, no effect! What's that supposed to mean? Sneak out. I want to see about these people. Oh, this is Charlotte, right? I love this room. It's so much bigger than mine back at home. You should visit more often. It's awful that the only time I get to see you is something like this. I know your brother and sister are still too young, but why haven't you come to school? My mother worries about me. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe. I understand. I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave this castle until my birthday. But at least we can have fun together here. Is this week 2? Week 2. Their skills. How are they doing? Bonus to... We're afraid. Bonus to faith and agility. Penalty to... Okay, that's a lot. Because we're afraid now, so we have other things that we can focus on. Well, we also... It's kind of the same here, so... They getting new outfits? Nah. Did it tell me what I have, what I get higher scores in now? Agility and faith. That's dance, reflexes, and flexibility. Reflexes, yo. Martina can teach sports. And which is faith? Is that mystical? Ooh. Lore. we should probably... Divination also sounds super cool, but there's this one called lore. What's that supposed to mean? Because it's not like history. What is lore? Whose lore are we looking into? What lore? It was agility. Yeah, let's have work on our reflexes. And then faith. Finding and maintaining your inner peace. Interpreting signs from nature of what future might hold. That sounds pretty freaking cool. What is lore? The magical history of Nova. Huh. Is that how you become a magical girl? You know what? I'm gonna see into the future. That sounds pretty sick. Your teacher walks around you, pointing a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. You learn that the gods cannot be forced to divulge information about the future, and that the most powerful omens are those which arrive unexpectedly. What's that commotion outside, Father? What's going on? I've come to pay my respects in order of your mother. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead. What? I am a Lumen, as was she. And like every Lumen, I'm willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain. Your line has been traitors for hundreds of years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. Let's do volleyball! Maybe if we have any sports. Well, that was kind of reflexes, I guess, that I could have. But that was what I practiced. Yeah, I did that. That is for the Crown Princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you. Send her away, arrest her? Sure! I mean, I'm not one to judge based on bloodline. I want to hear what she has to say. She stays. Maybe I'll have other things to do for the father. Arrest her! As you wish. Now you finish studying while you're doing it? Ooh! I do want to visit father at some point, but this... No, that's not Juliana. What was her face again? Juliana was... Me not remembering the names. Was that... Lady Moava? I'll just visit them anyway to see who... Oh yeah, it was her! It was blue-haired. What is it you wanted to teach me? First, I need you to know if you have your mother's crystal. Oh, lore failed! Oh no! What crystal? The source of power for any lumen is a particular magical crystal. If I'd learned lore, I would have known! Once you're bonded with it, it becomes a part of you as long as you live. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you, now, except that the king may be keeping it from you. Do you have a crystal? Of course. Crystal! She holds out her hand, light flickers above her bosom, and then, with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. You reach out to touch it, and it dissolves away into nothing. Oh. It belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. Okay. This Ursula sticks to me. Am I the only one who's kind of intrigued? If we could learn some lore... Is it good to go broad, or is it better to just get good at one thing. I think I'll go agility and reflexes again. Military. I don't think we have a bonus to that, unfortunately. It's agility or faith. In fact, we have a minus to this one. So it would be silly to study it. Why? Because we're scared. We're too scared to study it. It's scary being in the military. It's very important. It's important if you're like ruling a kingdom, I suppose. Maybe we should study some lore, cause you know it didn't go so well that we didn't know enough about the lore last time. But then there's gonna be something else, you know. Well, you are a queen, true. But I can't study it. If I study it, I'll just be wasting my time. You practice with a jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork. You practice solo tennis, hitting ball against the wall repeatedly in order to train your hand and your eye to react. You may now play sports on the weekends. Yo! We can play sports on the weekends. Weekends? Vegans. I prefer studying things that we get like a bonus with. Because of our mood. No, I said weekends. Only a lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of an attached crystal. Or attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed down. Ooh! We should talk to Dad then. Maybe we can,
He loves me not. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really, I just like to play with the flowers.
All of a sudden, the Duchess of Ursel rushes into the garden and points a sword at you. No, not at you. At your feet? What's wrong with my feet? What did my feet do? Princess, don't move. Oh no, my composure! I didn't have enough composure. You want to hold still, but you don't have the composure to hold your position without peeking. You look down at her sword is pointing. There's a snake in the grass! Oh no, you can't help but squeak and jump back. The snake tenses and prepares to strike.
No!
Your cousin pushes her aside and the snake fangs sink into her leg.
Lottie!
Too late. Juliana swings her sword and cuts off the snake's head. What's going on out here? Your daughter has been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get an herbalist right away. I will treat my daughter. I certainly can't trust anyone here to keep her safe.
I'm sorry. I don't feel good.
We'll be returning home to Marva immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. That snake should never have been here. Someone may have tried to kill you.
Will Charlotte be okay?
I don't know. Matt! You know, fun fact, M-O-R means mom in Danish. That's a lot. Can we talk to Dad?
Dad, what happened to Mom's lumen crystal?
It's in a safe place.
Can I have it?
No.
But it's mine!
Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen with you. Once you're crowned queen, I cannot stop you from doing anything you want. But for now, you're still a child. The dad is such a no person. As in no personality, or he's just like, no, you can't do that. No, you can't do this. What are we feeling today? Are we still afraid? I think I'm very scared. I'm even more scared than last time. Well, let's keep messing up while working on our reflexes. Which one was composure? Oh, it's up here. Royal demeanor. But right now I can't do that because I'm afraid, so I can't really study that. Well, I can study it, but it won't matter because I won't learn anything. Let's just keep reflexes and more lore. Yeah, let's learn more lore. You practice running at high speed, back and forth over a small area, making quick turns and changes in direction. Medicine for helping Charlotte? Oh heck. I'm taking an entire week. I'm pretty sure that snake poison would not help in that case. Might be a bit late. I think the only way I could have helped there was if I kept my composure. His kid is trying to become a magical girl, to be fair. Well, you should let her, you know? The quitter mentality. The kings and queens of Nova have all been lumens for centuries, but in modern times, magic is only used for some mortal occasions and the direst of emergencies. Long, long ago, the continent of Borelius was ruled over by a single witch king, until a rival line of lumens challenged for the crown. The resulting war went on for 100 years with powerful spells that damaged the land so badly that even now, no plants will grow. Wow.
The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Sahar and the parents gone.
That's a lot of people you mentioned in one sentence.
It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I was so worried about Charlotte after the snake bite bit her, but her mother said she's okay. So, I guess it turns out alright?
Poison failed? Good. I'm glad the poison failed.
Maybe she has a guardian angel.
Now that you finished studying, how you use the weekend? Can I do sports? They said I could do sports. It makes me angry. Sure. You take to the court for a few games of tennis. Feel the thrill of competition. We're still afraid. Be a little bit willful. Just a little bit. But we still can't, wait. We still have to study the same- well, we don't have to study the same things, but this is what we get a bonus in, so that's what I like to do. I almost got so much agility, though. Let's just do it for the same thing again. You practice tennis against multiple opponents, learning to judge at a glance when a ball is too far away to reach in time. Your skill in reflexes is now 50. You may not increase the skill until your other agility skills are 25 or higher. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's why I didn't go up that high. I probably shouldn't have studied that until I knew that, oh, it can't go higher than that. Probably also the same thing for here. I can't study this anymore, now that it's at 50. Legend has it that not long ago, long ago, a horde of Yevani on the back of the tentacled monsters rode into the Valley of Mead, laying waste to all in their path. The conquest was only halted when a lumen raised a great flood to drown the invaders. Legend says that the island domain of Maleni was once a single island instead of a cluster, until an invading Novan queen raised a terrible pillar of fire that shattered the land into pieces. Okay. One of the maids approaches for your attention.
My lady, couriers have arrived. Couriers?
Mercury's? I'm not sure what it means. Arrived for the Duke of Setna. Oh no. We have a Duke of Setna? Oh no.
No, my lady. The
Duchy of Setna in Tennessee.
They brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of deeply regret. Best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace!
Court manners failed. Oh no.
Something sparkly will make me feel better.
Oh no. She has no manners. That's a death necklace. Oh no. Let's talk to Mr. Juliana again.
My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so we'll just have to wait.
There may not be time to wait. This world is filled with dangers, and you'll need the powers of a lumen to fight them. You can't begin training until you have bonded with your crystal.
Well, what else am I supposed to do about it?
The crystal is probably held on the guard in the royal treasury. You are the princess. You should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we might have to take drastic action. I'll wait until I'm older. I'll find a way. What drastic action? I'll try to find a way.
All right, I will try to find a way to get into the treasury.
Look at her little confidence. Yeah. That's so willful. Beautiful. What skills have we? Intrigue, elementary, military, and lumen. Lumen. Sense magic. Ooh. We can't do that yet though, unfortunately, because we don't have a rock. So yeah, we can study some intrigue and military. What is the intrigue? Internal affairs, foreign intelligence. Let's learn some well, what's foreign intelligence and foreign affairs? That's probably just okay. What's going on here? Let's learn some internal affairs. Is it intrigue? Affairs, what the nobles and other citizens are up to. Okay. And then some military strategy? Just achieve victory at sea. Logistics, being able to move troops and supplies in a timely fashion. Some strategy. Some good old strategy. Just some good old strategy. Let's learn some strategy, guys. Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Mara, is next in line for the crown, and after him would be his daughter, your cousin, Charlotte. You study the strengths and weaknesses of different weapons in battle formations. As you're walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens. It's the Duchess of Ursel. Maybe I should go and say hello. Then you notice that seated beside her is a woman in the robes of a priestess. They're very close together. Their hands gently touch as they speak. Looks like she's busy. You turn and walk in a different direction, as not to disturb them. At that moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Is that a servant, a thief, or an assassin? I'm up over the hedge. Call the guards. Guards! However, by the time the response is organized and directed to the area beyond the palace, there's no sign of any intruder. You wonder if you were only imagining it. Visit the treasury? Let's go! Oh, accounting failed, the presents failed. Oh, angry and willful. You try to talk your way past the treasury guards, but despite eyelash fluttering, foot stomping, and outright rats. They won't budge. Okay, we need to learn some accounting. I don't know if that's what we have right now here, though. Like... I guess instead of some intrigue, we could probably try and learn some account. Oh, we have minus in accounting, though. Economics. Damn it! We can't learn that right now. That's unfortunate. It'll literally give us no points if we try and study it, so that's no point in doing that. Let's see what other countries are up to. Do some logistics. The current Duke of Satna is 26 years old and unmarried. He might be considered a good marriage prospect for you if you desire stronger ties with the domain of Tal'Zi. You learn about the types and amounts of food required for an army on the march, and how long they will remain edible. Important things. As you're walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down holding a towering pile of linen. What now? Elegance failed. Oh no, reflexes success though. Aha! You swiftly step aside and let her pass. Yeah, we did it. Finally something we succeeded in. Can't do that yet. What did I... What did I need to get a bonus in certain things? I guess I won't be able to know that. We too willful. Oh my goodness. At least we're not afraid anymore. Could get some more, you know, cheerfulness. Yielding. Maybe it's good to tone down the stuff too that we got going on. There's no people we can talk to, so... I think these are lonely. Which is lonely? Oh, this one. Oh. Let's see what we got here. You spent the weekend holed up alone in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better. So really willful. Look at her face. She looks so fun. I am a gremlin. We're still willful, so you know what we're studying today. Learning to read and write secret information. Interesting. And how about some novel strategy? You practice reading words whose letters have been arranged in reverse order. The simplest transpositionings, which anyone literate can puzzle through if they try, but sometimes useful to hide information. I don't know what that means. I would take longer to figure that out than I'm willing to commit to. You learn that the sea is not something you hold. It is something you travel across. Novel strategy ensures you are free to travel while denying it to your enemies. There is a man here to see you. He wishes crown funding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow some money to assemble the metal and factory to mold and cast the type. With this system, we'll be able to create new books in a fraction of time it takes now, and make copies to send all over the world. This sounds stupid. What do you mean with metal letters that will be that? I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile? We're not interested. Okay. I didn't get to make a choice, so if she was interested, she could have. Oh, well, if she knew more, she would have been able to do something about that. I don't think we need to be more willful. Can garden. Isn't that a typewriter? Oh, it's a typewriter. I thought they were literally saying they were making books made out of metal. JC! They say metal letters, and I was like, what? No, that makes sense. Oh man. You're taking the court of your game's test full of competition. Oh, I didn't know I'd get more lonely from that. Oh, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, I got less lonely. That's good. I'm still really willful, though. Maybe I should, do something to try and not have that. Learn more about the internal affairs. Learn more basic strategy. Your maternal uncle's wife, the Countess Nyx, claims kinship to the old Marva line and originally asked your mother for title of the Ducy? I don't know how to say that. However, no one could verify her lineage. As a compromise, your mother created her brother Duke of Marva. The last Duke of Mead was the older half-brother of the current... Is it called Duchess? Or Duchess? I'm not sure. Her reign was brief and highly scandalous. He defied tradition to plague himself as the life mate to the old Duke of Ursult, then broke that off only a year later. He retired into seclusion and died still unwed. Oh. You study the effects of battle, stress on troops, and how morale can turn the tide of combat. You study military equipment and the importance of training and motivation in making soldiers who can trust and depend on each other. Banyan, Duke of Mary. Did we read about him? I can't remember. Is this the guy who's like 26 or something? Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back.
Thank you.
However, I must call for your aid. He has a face that would be like, yeah, I don't trust this guy. Look at his face. What the fuck is that? Oxenite? Occupation of the country of Imbrium has gone on for too long. Now's the time to push back. Oh no, I know there's been some problems with Ion, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupied and stuff. This is just like me when I'm not following the hacking news. Oh, I know something about this happened, but I don't know anything about it. We have plenty of troops. Yeah, I have military success though. We have plenty of troops, so it shouldn't be that hard to drive them out if you want to make a fight for it. Trying to negotiate. We are good at the military though. I don't think we have enough skills in like negotiation, unfortunately. Well, prepare for battle, I guess. Well, if they want to fight, then we'll give it to them. I will arrange for troops to be sent to your aid. Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, if I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? It was a gift from the Duke of Satna. Then you have made arrangements with him? What sort of arrangement? Your Highness, that is a courting gift. The man wishes to gain your hand in marriage.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Oh. No, whoopsies. Oh. I mean, maybe I should save. That might be a good idea. This is a good name for a save file. 1-1. Thank you. I think I'll just spend some time in here again. Because I kind of want to get some other skills so we can do other things. You spent a weekend all alone in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better. Oops, I didn't mean to skip. Well, I'm sure nothing happened other than that. He's still willful.
Look at that skill.
Look at our reflexes, though. We have so many reflexes. Any outfits? No. Wait, I need to see how close we are with the internal affairs. Yeah. We need to have them all kind of go up, because if not, we won't be able to, let's go more logistics, or, yeah, just, yeah, okay. Foreign intelligence. And some novel strategy. The domain of Shania across the sea to the west has been steadily increasing in size and now controls a wide range of coastline as well as most of navigable rivers. That's why we learn some seafarer stuff. The political disruption in Tambula in recent years have caused a disruption in their chocolate production, which is to the benefit of Nova, particularly. Great. You study different kinds of ships, the names, the signs, and the number of crew needed for each. You study different kinds of ships, their speed, maneuverability, and standard complement of weapons. You receive a report on the outcome of the battle against that place Ixionistus. You succeeded in driving them out of Marie, but it cost you about 3/4 of a battalion of soldiers, a great deal of material. It was 876 soldiers. I'm so angry. The Duke of Marie will be happy, but we could have done better. Jeez. It's literally the same button to do that. Now we angry. We can still start in military though, but we kind of lost our ability to do more intrigue stuff. Can't do animal handling when we angry. That's probably for the best. To not, you know, have with animals to do when we are, you know, angry. There's also a little bit of a bonus here, a little bit in intrigue, because we still have the willful mood, I guess, but because we angry now. Guess you need to do better for agility. Yeah. We could study that. We still do have a little bit of points here. But since we're already getting so good with the military, god damn it, we might as well keep going. Think it would be important so you can dodge attacks like the snake? We dodged okay when it came down to, like, actually dodging things, but the thing you needed for the snake was composure. And we don't really have a lot of, we're never really good at the social stuff. We're really bad at the social stuff. If we had composure, we would have been able to make that. So it'll tell you what we need for certain things. But we never really know until it, you know, until it happens. Let's see. Weapons and military. Fine. Then let's look into some weapons then. Storage archery. Pole arms. The ability to wield a long staff or ceremonial weapon. The ability to strike a target. Oh, yeah, I do like some archery though. Let's go with some logistics here, because we kind of feel she's so angry. Look how angry she is. You learn how to twist and wax bow strings from a variety of fibers. You study the kinds of equipment that soldiers need to available, such as bending, weapons, armor, medicine, bandages, and tools to repair anything damaged. You study different kinds of transport, animals, wagons, soldier ship, boats, and boots. You have unlocked a new outfit! Yeah, a new outfit! Probably military? Lemon? It's probably military, what is it called? Related, I should say. There are reports that Keithong have been sighted leaving the old forest. Who? What's a Keithong? Oh no! A what thong? A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a sharp beak, and spikes on its back. Eek! Several disappearances in southern Caloris are already thought to be the work of this creature. What do we do? Should we send hunters? The traditional policy on stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for such creatures. You'd only make it angry and waste more lives. So hi! Hello! It kept dying, so I went up to reset it. And then when I reset it, it was like, hey, write down your password. And I don't remember that, so I had to go up. And then I come down, and it's automatically connected anyway. I just wasted I don't know how much time writing down that goddamn password. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, our dad was being a downer and being like, everyone dies eventually. I mean, I guess he is kind of sad for losing his wife and stuff like that, but you know, that was a little thing to say. Hi, we're back. Are we working? Are we going? We going? I'm gonna snooze that ad, because I just came back. How dare you come with an ad when I just got here? Caloris, the Duke of Satna will be arriving next week for an official visit. After you finish studying, what will you do for the weekend? How's the mood? Angry. We're pretty angry. I'd like to be more cheerful. Getting lonely from this. And less willful, because that will make us less military. Spend the weekend alone again. Oh. It's sad, lonely. Oh no. Not lonely. Oh, new outfit. Uniform boosts military. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Looks so fancy. Well, we get bonus to conversation skills and medicine. Oh, we also get a boost here with wearing this, so I might as well wear this. Interesting. Was it conversation and medicine? Poison. Ability to recognize and... Ooh, that might be good, useful. Helpful and harmful plants. Oh, that might be helpful with our, what's that called? Current, like, military nonsense. Conversation, public speaking, court manners, proper etiquette. The ability to tell someone what they want to hear. This is like some court manners. I swear, we keep failing at court manners, so this is probably a good idea. You view the correct greetings for guests according to rank, and when to extend your hand to another. All nobles expect due honors. You learn that wounds, even minor ones, should be washed as soon as possible to prevent dirt from growing under the skin. From growing? From going? No, from growing. Okay. Ah, Your Highness, what a pleasure to meet you in person at last. Your description did not do you justice. Flattery failed. I don't know how to deal with handsome older men paying me compliments. I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted my humble offering. A jewel for a jewel, but you are the more precious. I hope that this is only the beginning of a mutually beneficial relationship. A union between us would bring stability to both our peoples. He really does want to marry me, huh? Except his other, nah, we're good. I need to let him down gently. I am not marrying you. I'm only 14. That may not have been gentle. Oh no, I see. I regret the misunderstanding. Oh no. Don't want to get too much more lonely. Oh. Get more pressured. Oh yeah, that would take off some loneliness, but... I do like studying some medicine. It's probably bad to like go like shuffle around with mood this much, because oh, we can talk to a father again. Because then we can't go for specific like, then we can't really get really good at a subject. Kind of just go for crazy. All sorts of things here. I'll just talk to father. Father! Dad, if this trouble with, Ike started years ago, why didn't Mom fix it? Why didn't she fix it? Your mother told the Duke of Mary and the Duchess of Hallis that it was their problem and they should sort it out themselves. Oh, should I have done that? The situation is different now. Everyone is on all sides, wishes to see what sort of queen is coming to the throne. Everyone is judging me. So angry now. Yeah, be angry again. That means we're not gonna study medicine. Weapons and military, okay. So, do more archery. Battlefield medicine, no. It was military, there we go. Was it logistics we missing a skill in? We kinda like high on everyone, all of them, so I think I can continue to do more strategy, basic strategy. You learn to cut, fletch, and tie arrows. You learn about different styles and sizes of bows, long, short, and recurve. You learn about how units reinforce each other in the field, gaining strength through proximity and the covering of weaknesses. You study the effects of different kinds of battle terrain for both offense and defense. You're moving out toward the barracks on the weekends. Ooh. You are requested to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown. Your Highness, this slattern dares to beg pardon when she admits that she tries to poison my sister under her own roof.
Which sister?
Coisane, the Duchess of Mead. Mead?
Is she alright?
History failed. She's unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spill.
Well, what do we have to say? What do you have to say for yourself? It's just as it is. Them devils killed me brother and broke me mam's heart. Lied to her, they did. When she went to see why he would not come back, she would have gone for a soldier. When he never would. He weren't the only one neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That is justice. You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. This might have internal events.
Particle success.
This might have something to do with the last Duke of Mead. He was involved in all sorts of scandals.
Ask the Earl of Low about her story? I mean, she did kill someone, so I would just put her in jail. But I wouldn't. Can we ask about the story? And still decide what to do with her?
I need to know if she has any justifications for her actions.
Oh no, did the old Duke kill her brother? Are you accusing my Uh-oh.
I'm asking what happened.
The honor of our line is far greater than the rat-bottomed child who sits the throne.
What?
Without warning, the Earl of Low draws a dagger and slices the convict's throat. No one harms my family. No one! He throws the blood-stained blade to the floor and walks away. Well...
Ugh!
Well... You guys wanna tour the barracks? Enemies to lovers? He just slit her throat! I think she's pretty dead.
You're impressed by the, discipline of the Novan troops. Hello, and welcome on in.
Sorry, my rate alert is so low because this game is so loud.
Hello, welcome on in.
What were you coding today? Are you queen yet? Not quite yet. Not quite yet.
Hello, welcome on in, raiders, and hello, fool yourself. What were you up to? What were you doing?
Daisy is the mother. I'm not the mother. I'm making such slow progress. I don't even know what I'm coding. You know what? That's just how it happens sometimes.
Blue Raspberry, hello, welcome on in. Thank you for stopping on by with the raid.
I'm apparently working on building a server? Maybe? Oh no, if you don't even know what you're working on yourself, then... You need to take an example. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? Do I need to be more queenly? I seriously have no idea what I'm doing. It's a bad time. Oh no. Yeah, I'll be good. I'll be a good queen. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'll try my best. I haven't died yet. But I'm making some mistakes. Oh yeah, of course. Feel free to head on out if you have a little stream, of course. I know you have to get ready for your evening stream or your afternoon stream. I'm not really sure what time it is for you. Not dying in this game is a huge accomplishment. Oh, have you played it yourself? I know it's pretty easy to die. That's what I've heard. You got somebody killed though. Hey, that was not my fault. I didn't draw that knife. Also, I got my cousin bit by a snake, but that was also not my fault. Well, it was my fault, but it seems like a difficult game. It is. It's kind of fun though. It's kind of fun. There's so many things you can do. I have 2.7 hours of recording this theme. I think I had like 4 deaths in 2 hours. Oh. Well, we haven't died yet. Oh no. Of course, raiders, feel free to lurk. Feel free to head on out. Yo, Jaycee, be careful. Yeah, I better be. How many hours has it been? You're impressed by the discipline of Noman troops, but the responsibility of their lives weighs heavily on your shoulders. Okay, now I run away. Don't lose your head. I'll try not to. Thank you, thank you. And have a nice rest of your day, full. Goodbye, goodbye. There are approximately 9 battle lines, 1 company, and 1 platoon under your direct command. That's right, I'm military. I'm very military for some reason. Battle lines? Battle lines? I don't know military talk. Military was this? Oh, it's just because of my outfit. Again, we're still angry, so you know how it be. You know how it be. Let's just pole arms. You learn about a variety of long weapons, from the quarter staff to the spear, to the helmet and glaive? Don't even know how to say that. You study the power of ranged weapons, from arrows to thrown fire and sand. Wait, if I study arrows here too, why do I need to have a specific class in archery? I mean, I guess this is more the use of them in combat rather than just learning how to use it yourself. You're like learning about what is good to use on specific points in battle. Going to eat! Have a nice dinner. Have a nice hecking dinner. You study the use of cavalry in battle, horses, as well as the costs and benefits of traveling with large animals. As you are walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons. Oh, divination failed. Oh, falcons failed. Oh, that's funny. I thought owls were nocturnal. I guess I was wrong. When you return to the castle, your father is waiting for you. There's a woman here to see you. She wishes crown funding for a project. Thank you for seeing me, your royal highness. I come to you on behalf of the people. On behalf of the people, I wish to build a hospital where any citizen afflicted with disease can be brought for treatment. Oh, no, failed. Putting all the sick people together, wouldn't that make them die even faster? We're not interested. No! It's okay. That's alright. I still need to, like, do some accounting to be able to visit the treasury, so maybe I should just account for that. Let's just build up this one more so we can study something else, the military, but now I'm just like... I'm just a military queen now. Still angry. I'm just so hecking angry. Yeah, I need to be more afraid to get rid of the anger. Okay. Yeah, just learn a little bit about swords. Rival strategy. Take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. You learn about the requirement for all civilized sailors to rescue with a crew of a sinking ship, even an enemy. You learn about the challenges to naval warfare proposed by unpredictable weather, as well as the dangers of sailing too close to an unknown coastline. Coastline? Remember that the festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be public celebrations for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility.
A grand ball? There will be dancing?
As queen, you will be expected to lead the procession and take part in the ceremonial planting. Planting? Possibly give a speech. Oh no, I haven't practiced public speaking. However, since you are not yet crowned, it is not required, and it may not be safe to expose you to the public.
What do you mean, not safe?
Outside of the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think on it now, decide later. There is a letter for you as well.
It's from Bryony? I went to school with her, but she's a couple of years older than me. Her mother is, the Duchess of Mead.
She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Mead, was that the one from where the guy was also from who slit that girl's throat? Or the woman's throat who wanted justice? Apparently her uncle Kevin is absolutely furious about that woman's trial. Oh yeah, that happened.
She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have any to suggest her.
Oh well, too bad. She's just like, well, I don't have any suggestions. I guess we need to be more afraid. Yielding and afraid sounds good, because we want less willfulness and more, yeah. Affected by yieldness. You creep through the castle dungeons, catching a glimpse here and there of the fate that awaits troublemakers in the kingdom. Even nobles can end up here. Sometimes it's a good reminder to stay on the straight and narrow. Still very angry. I wonder what would make us able to get some accounting. I mean, I guess I could still study it, even if I don't get any extra points, because our military is so freaking high right now. I think we can take a break with that. Except for like logistics, we could probably do more about that, but yeah, I'll just study military and then also study... Is it intrigue? No, it's economics, yeah. There it is. Accounting. Let's learn some accounting. You learn about the support and costs created by support. Support costs created by support. The more equipment you have, the more people and animals are needed to move them. And then those people and animals also need to be fed and equipped. You learn about the difficulties of obtaining new supplies from the field. Enemy civilians may hide or destroy supplies rather than let them fall into your hands. And friendly civilians may not stay friendly if robbed. You study how to determine when to jettison or destroy excess goods for speed. And how to avoid overreaching. That's something I wouldn't be very good at. I'm just a hoarder. I keep all the things. As you've seen in the long dark. you brush up on basic mathematics with the help of an abacus? Oh, did I skip some text? Today is the procession of planting for the festival of the Good Lady. We'll be leading the parade. If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from disappointment. If we lose you, there's no recovery. I'll parade and make a speech. I don't know if we're that good on the citizen side, so it's probably best.
No, I guess I'd rather stay here.
You watch the procession from the tower window, feeling safe but lonely. Suddenly you hear someone moving around inside your room. You turn surprised, but it's only a maid.
My lady, what are you... Should you not be in the procession? I don't know. It's
Faith to success. Oh, it's a major festival, but there are no other ways to celebrate. But there are other ways to celebrate. Confess your fears, yell at her. Make a religious excuse.
I prefer not to give thanks for the good lady's blessings by meditating.
That is very wise for you, my lady. Okay, that worked. I haven't practiced meditation, but apparently I had enough faith to actually get through that. Okay. Go into dungeons again. You keep through the castle's dungeons, catching glimpses here and there of the... I'm going to read this.
Hello, welcome back, Martina.
What do we know?
Yielding.
What does that make us better at? Moral demeanor, history, and faith.
Ooh, we can learn more divination.
Yo. Yeah, let's learn some, I guess, some moral demeanor then. Composure. Oh, yeah, the ability. Yeah, elegance. Oh, well, I guess we'll just save again. Yeah, just overwrite. It's fine. Presence. An aura of confidence and command. Ooh. Probably good to get some composure, though. More counting. I want to learn more counting. I don't have a minus in that, do I? No, it's fine. There's a little bit there. It's a little bit there. Yeah. Maybe soon we can go and, maybe presence is better. Confidence and command sounds like a good idea if we want to get into the treasury. You practice wearing the royal regalia and looking at yourself in the mirror. Young as you are a queen of the blood. You are your mother's daughter. You are a force to be reckoned with. You study the manipulation of larger quantities for that's math. Using written numbers instead of an abacus? Yeah, one of those math things. Are you ready for the grand ball? All the nobles in the domain are here to see you to the queen. You finish dressing and descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. All around, the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. Oh no! Oh no! All of them failed. Seeing yourself reflected in so many eyes makes you want to run away and hide. After a moment, you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they're all seeing you hesitate. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. After this, you must choose your own partner. There are a number of men who hope to catch your eye. The Duke of Kygel alone has brought 3 eligible sons, all near your age. You look around the room and all your possible partners, which is to say everyone. No one may begin dancing until you do. You can pick whoever you want, and you will not be denied. Someone scandalous! Someone already married! Oh no! What is someone scandalous? That sounds like just making trouble for no reason. Someone around you, about your own age. You approach Linley, the second son of the Duke of Kygel? He's about 2 years older than you, and he was always nice to you at school. He bows to you with great courtesy, and you begin to dance. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him, knew his steps, like a part of you. Now every move is a mystery. Oh, unfortunately, you lose track of which steps you're supposed to do and trip over your own feet. Oops! Between the dances, there's time for the guests to mingle, chat, and simply sample tiny bites of exquisite food. During a lull in the music, Banion, the Duke of Marie, taps an elegant fingernail against a wine glass, letting the clear note ring out through the room. If I may have your attention, I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her bravery and courage kept our borders defended. Everyone applauses politely. As the gala continues, you take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There's Gwenelle, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you, and due to finally inherit control of her doting soon. I still don't know how to say that. Oh, Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lilla, and a fierce sportswoman. She was a few years ahead of you at school, and the absolute terror of the battlefield. No, Brioni, she had said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here, dancing together, the Duke consort clutching his Duchess positively tight. Strange that there's no sign of your cousin, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course, but it would be scandalous if they hadn't gone. Mara being so close by. Sense mass. Oh no, they're dead. It's nice to be able to enjoy time with friends and family, isn't it? Oh jeez. Let's see if we can go in here yet. Oh, accounting failed. No, the presents. Okay, it's presents and accounting we need. Okay. Yay, we happy! Conversation and athletics. Ooh, conversation is... No, conversation is not presence, but there is also a little bit of a... what is it called? Bonus to this, also to economics. I assume... Healing or lonely maybe gives us some accounting points. Let's try and do more accounting. And then we go for conversation? No. Royal demeanor, yeah, presence. Let's just keep trying. You stare at yourself in the mirror and practice focusing and transmitting energy with only your eyes, turning the intensity of your gaze on and off at will. You study money lending and the controversies involved in changing interests. According to the druids, one should always return more than one is loaned, or else the debt. Charging. Did I not say charging? Or else the debt that gave no value to the world. I probably said changing instead. You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. Huh? She's real fancy. You're too kind, Jocelyn. Countess Siren? Siren? Not many controversies of changing interests. Not a member of your circle. She's a bit more than a decade your senior. Far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not at all old, as noblewomen go. She has 2 minor titles. No husbands. No husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make a move on your father? Shame her with silent scorn, insult her with false flattery. Trip her as she passes. Shame her. You meet her eyes and imagine your mother's disapproving presence behind you. Oh, presence, no! She notices you stare, but only smiles at you ever so sweetly.
Darling Elodie, I hope you have been well. Fine. Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future.
She gives a little wave and exits. She's going she's going for the crown. I already know she's going to kill somebody. When she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. Don't give me that look, young lady. She's a nice woman, nothing more. She wants something more. Oh my, and that's not going to happen anytime soon. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners.
There haven't been any problems so far.
Many dark looks were aimed your way at the gala. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. Intrigue success. Isn't that what I have agents for? Yes, but you must give them direction. What is your greatest concern? Noble plots, commerce uprising, foreign threats, assassins. Making assassins. Foreign threats? That's scary.
I need to know if any foreign powers are moving against me.
As you wish. Still don't think we can do this, so I think we'd just be wasting our time. Oh hey, Juliana is here!
You have not yet reached the crystal. Are you making progress, or is it time for another plan? That would probably be the drastic actions you mentioned earlier.
Take drastic action? Yes. I'll do it.
Don't worry, I'm working on it. Very well.
I'm working on that. I just wasted my time with that. I guess we'll just keep going for what we went for. And hope we'll get there. You practice using different styles of breathing in order to feel more energetic. And to let the energy surround you for others to share. You study bookkeeping and the art of notating incomes and expenditures as well. So to determine the amount of funds. Should we try again? This is not gonna help. Because I need to study the other things as in... to actually level up higher than 50. It is the time of year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there's always some room for discretion. No partial success! I really don't understand all these numbers. Maybe I should leave them alone. Raise taxes, keep them the same, lower taxes. Just stay the same.
I think they're fine as they are.
As you wish. If we raise taxes, the people might not get so happy with us. And then they'll heckin' kill us. That's how it works. Yeah, maybe we should do that. I don't think we... One more week, then I'll try again. Economics is still... Yeah, it's still something I can study, but... I might have to, I won't be able to study anymore until I level up the other things. I can still level up presence though, but I'll have to learn some other things too. Or I won't be able to level up any higher. Plant your feet in a strong stance, imagining that you are a tree, deeply rooted in the earth. You can feel that power within you. And you know you will not be pushed aside. Knowing that even the smallest of villages has a central market where locals can trade what they have grown or made with others who have different skills. Sorry. You are requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted. Hello, Sludgegate! Come on in. How is it going? How are you doing? It's another raid! Give you a little shout out. Boop. What were you doing? What were you up to? Playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. Weren't you also, coding a little bit earlier? What are you working on? Some Monster Hunter Wilds. Well, not that, but that is also something you were doing. Slashgate raids. Oh, come on in. We are trying to be a queen. You are requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling of his wife. I was updating one of my bots, but it was gonna be a bit more work. Oh, okay. It's great. It was easy. Then you could play more video games sooner. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon. That he might be set free. Why? If you admit you killed your wife, why would you think I'm going to set you free? Save me, your majesty. It was my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties. They abused me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me, and the chains wrapped around her. I need the priestess to bless me and make me clean again. Demons? That make you attack people? Is that even possible? Ah, fuck, you go in the dungeon. Whether there were demons or not, you still killed a woman, your wife. I won't forgive you for that. You will be imprisoned for the rest of your life. He opens his mouth to argue with your father, but then his shoulders slump. Yes, your majesty. Afterwards, you receive a report from your agents near the Talasian border. There's unusual activity going on in the Nosy of Satna. Official messengers have been coming and going between the Satna custom stations. I was like 30 minutes in. Well, I'm gonna figure out what to do. yeah, it happens. It's good to have a game that... Oh no, trade failed! No, you have no idea what this means. No! Oh man, I'm studying that now right at the moment too. That's so sad. Oh man. Anyway, it's good to have a game that you can always start up and play for stream. That's pretty neat. Send the soldiers to the border. Yeah, sure. You detached a battalion? That's how you say it. Man has been shaking his head this whole time. Battalion of soldiers to the guard of the to guard the border between the Setna and Aleph. If he tries anything, you'll be prepared. I'm picking prepared. Let me try the treasury again. Partial success. Ah, you try to explain to guards that you need to visit the treasury in order to get an accurate report on the domain's finances. They waver slightly, but in the end, they stand by your father's command. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, so I only need one of them. I either need the presence or the accounting. I don't need both. I bet you're going to be such a strong and independent queen that I don't need to know king. True. True. I mean, look at our military skills down here. Look at that. It was kind of just a coincidence that we went for that. She just so happened to be in the mood for it. Well, she's also still in the mood for it, so we could just learn more military. But, you know, I see a warlord. Maybe we can study some faith. We don't really have quite the enough of, like, points in that regard. We still need to learn more accounting, so I think I'll just... sure, let's do some more should we do weaponry? Let's just do military, because we get so many points in that, so I can't help myself. But I also want to learn more economics, because we really need that, wait, how much do I have? Trade, I need to know a little bit more. Let me just keep doing trade, then. You learned that individual paddlers travel between villages and cities, some on foot, with packs and mules, others riding horses or wagons. Sometimes different wagons group together to form a caravan. Yo, that's a lot of loot. Wares they bring them. Can also go by sea. That's so neat. You learn about how to calculate enemy war preparations based on the movement of goods within their lands. Armies do not spring up full-formed overnight. You get a bonus to learn logistics because you were angry? I think it's the loneliness bonus. I think we get a bonus... Wait, did it say bonus angry before? Oh, I should have paid attention to that. Maybe it was. Maybe. A little bonus. I'm so angry I'm gonna learn about the supply chain! Yeah, exactly. You studied the benefits of looting a troop motivator versus the negative effect on civilian populations. The supply chain is the food into my mouth. You see word that the murderer you condemned to prison has escaped. A large explosion rocked the jail he was in, destroying the walls and setting many dangerous criminals free. Oh shit! This is why you should just get a person with demons killed. That's probably... oh jeez. Well, in the future, just execute the bastards. Oh no. It was the demons who did it. It will now fall to the royal treasury to repair the damage. Oh jeez. Well, can we get in the treasury though? No, we probably can't. Very angry and cheerful. How can I be angry and cheerful at the same time? I said so much bonus in the military department. What else do we have? Weapons. Weapons. I guess we could learn more weapons, but we still need to learn accounting. We still need to learn a bit of, I think production is now... yeah, because then I can learn more accounting, and I need accounting. You're gonna pump those numbers! Those are rookie numbers, JC. I'm sorry. Sorry, we're working on it. You learned that Sunset Bay off the coast of Dache Masomba is a prime location for fishing. You learn to calculate how effective. Oh my goodness. I'm 100% points. You have nothing more to learn about logistics. I didn't even read half of that. I forget to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan and Duke Reginald of Health has passed away. This isn't really a surprise. He was pretty old. The problem is the political implications. With the control of Elf in doubt, it falls to the crown. It falls to the crown to make decisions. Young Lord Adair, the implications, will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regent? His stepmother, Arise, the Duchess of Littlar, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care. This would, however, leave her in personal control of 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden. Oh, failed almost the entire eastern border. I don't know anything really bad about her, though. The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar, or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. The Earl of Ishtar has suggested another possibility. You and Adair are both young, not too far apart in age. He requested that we accept the boy as your future husband and keep him here at the castle. Send him to his grandfather. Who knows? The Earl of Ishtar is the closest blood related that Adair has. He should be... okay. What should we do this weekend? Let's... He's suggesting you put a leg in your bed. Oh no. I still don't think we have enough. Points in the treasury department. What do I need to be less? I need to be afraid to be less angry. I'm done being angry. How do I get scared? Do I need to be gilding anymore? Nah, it's fine. Let's just get sad. You pay your respects to your mother's tomb and wonder if the same fate is waiting for you. Let's see. Are we here and this is like where the game ends, maybe? I think maybe it's just a year we have. I'm not entirely sure. We're still angry. The doomsday clock, true. We might not even make it to them, to their words. Just more novel strategy. We still need to learn more production. Oops. And just save again, that's fine. We need owls. That'll be neat. But I really want to get into that treasury, and then we need to learn more economics. So that's basically what we're going for right now. And just upping our military because it's already so high. And then I would like to get less angry, if possible, but I keep being angry, so it's a little hard. Maybe if we're most cheerful, that will help, so maybe we should go for the... No, the yielding will go up then, and then... Yeah. You can see the bonus you get in the overview. In this one. On the top there's a number with a plus or minus. And the classes one? Like Royal Demeanor. Oh yeah, I know that's in here. Royal Demeanor. Oh, you mean in here? I'm not sure what that was. Oh yeah, this one? Yeah. That's how it works. Those are the bonuses that's I thought you saw something I haven't seen before. No, it's fine. Yeah, those are the they are infected. They are affected by our mood, so it's not a good idea to study any of these ones that are minus, because then you get less points. Yeah. You got weapon skills, you could go for Warlord, Weapon Queen. I really want to get into that treasury though, but I don't think we can do the magical girl route here, because we already are pretty zoned in on the military aspect, so I think we're a bit late to learn about production and stuff. Oh, well, accounting. Yeah, we're a bit late to do that because I got too like sidetracked of this like military rabbit hole. Because I was like, whoa, I'm getting really good at this. Let's just keep studying it. We'll beat all of them. Yeah, we'll get them. Yeah, I need a little bit more production because I can't pass 50 unless I have like 25 at least down here. So that's why we need to learn some production. And then maybe next week we can do it. If we study some more counting next week. You learn how farmers in the Duchy of Mari rotate between fields for raising crops and fields that lie fallow. Learn that most of the domain's iron is mined in Sudbury and transported west by the Govan River of Cabela. You've unlocked a new outfit! That's probably for, being math queen? Like, what is that? You learn about the use of ships and in transporting ground soldiers between locations. Yeah, I'm sure it was great. There is a woman here to see you. She's a musician and wishes crown patronage. Which means money! Oh, look how cute! Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in word and song. I have dabbled in musical styles from many countries, and can entertain your guests and lighten your evenings. Oh no, intrigue society. Oh, wait, that's fine. Musicians are often used as secret agents and messengers. They can be useful and dangerous. The musician sings a little ditty to demonstrate her skills with the lute. She's actually pretty good. I don't know enough about music to know if she's like legit or not. Sure, let's accept her. Very well. You can remain as part of the court. I will do my best for you. Not yet. We're not ready yet. Let's just go to the tomb again. Now she has a different mode. Lonely and... okay, yielding. Okay, that's a good mode. Hopefully that means we can still study economics. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe I should study something else. Royal Demeanor would be nice. Ooh, Faith though! We can do... ooh, that's high today. Good. The night one. Ooh, new outfit! Tuxedo boost economics! I'm Monopoly Man now! I'm done with being a warlord today. Now I'm Monopoly Man. That will help us when we go into the treasury. It was economics and accounting, and then I think we can do it because we'll be over 50 in that. What was it I wanted to study here? Faith. Yeah. Divination. Yeah. Or should we do more lore? I like divination. I'm gonna be honest. I do like divination. I have a lot of lore knowledge. And I also can't learn more lore until I got into the other one, so yeah. Modigal on the left eye, yes, chip chip tally ho, put those spices in the boat. You learn about the concept of diminishing returns, a point after which spending more on a particular project. I don't really want to read about mathematics, but I'm sure it's very interesting. Dropping your favorite plate is bad luck. A statue spontaneously shattering is a bad omen. You read about well-known signs of bad fortune. Wells turning sour, dry lightning, strange fish caught in nets, malformed babies being born, and so on. You receive a letter from young Lord Adair. Adair? It's an extremely formal letter for such a little boy, thanking you for your wisdom, allowing him to live with his grandfather, who probably dictated every word he wrote. Oh. That's sad. Can we do the treasury now? Haha! Accounting success! We did! You overwhelmed the guards with facts and figures, explaining that you need treasury access to adjust the royal budget, which may affect their pay packets, as well as the taxes assessed on their friends and family. They stand aside. Aha! The glitter is dazzling, but some sixth sense draw you towards some little locked box in particular. This is what you need. This is the crystal that will make you a lumen. You tuck the box into your pocket. You can show it to your mentor later and get instructions on what to do next. Okay. Oh, she looks so sad. Current mood lonely. We can work on our conversation skills, which we probably need. Let's do some more court manners. And medicine. That also sounds pretty good. And what was it? Conversation? Court manners. What was it in medicine we had? Oh, we only had a little battlefield knowledge. We might as well get more of that. Oh, excuse me. As a person of highest rank within the domain, no one may sit at any formal event unless you give them permission, and no one must ever turn their back to you. If they do, you are intended to recognize the insult. You study rules for formal dining, including the proper utensils for different dishes. As the queen, no one will comment on your mistakes, but they will notice them. You learn that blood loss waste life energy. Bleeding should be stopped through bandages, pressure, and elevation. You learn that minor bruises should be cooled, washed, and gently gently wrapped to keep them clean, like a cut. Major burns and scalding, such as boiling oil, are untreatable on the battlefield. Okay. Your agents report a buildup of military strength, particularly warships in Shanghai? The major power across the ocean to the west. They may be intending to go on the attack. Oh no! Shanghai lies a great distance from Nova. You have few diplomatic ties and no known conflicts. There's no reason to assume that you would be their target. Still, if they send a fleet across the ocean, Nova might be in danger. At the very least, shipping would be distributed. Ah! Wait, test trade? I failed in trade? It takes time to assemble worthy vessels, and you have an advanced warning. You could make your own preparations to defeat your ghost. You failed trade? Apparently I'm not Monopoly man enough. That's concerning. I needed to be better at trade. I was not an expert in trade. It takes time to assemble worthy vessels. And you have an advance warning. You could make your own preparations to defend your coast. The downside is they won't come cheap. But more warships? Yeah, do that. We're already so good with the military. We failed so much with this preparation stuff, but when the war comes, we're prepared, guys. We're prepared. You send orders for the assembly of new ships and the strengthening of weaponry and cladding on the existing fleet. If trouble comes, you'll be ready for it. We'll be hacking ready, though. We'll be ready for war. Let's talk about our mentor.
I got it!
You'll be a warlord queen. Methinks you should lean into it, true.
What do I know now? Pick up the crystal with your bare hands, press it against your chest over your heart and say, Illuminate! Okay, here we go. Illuminate!
I'm becoming a magical girl. The silhouette looks like Mammy from Madoka Magica. Yeah, you can also be a magical girl in this game. You feel dizzy and both larger and lighter than you were before. The crystal has disappeared from you, but you know where it is. This is also, knowing Madoka Magica, I'm a bit scared for this thing, you know? I don't trust magical girls anymore after that.
Wow!
The priestess.
Here is a friend of mine. I will come to your lesson in the faith and train you to use your powers.
Yay! She's so happy now. That means we can practice our lumen. I wonder what we would need to practice that. We don't get any points and like skill for it though. I mean, let me go back to my to my main fet here. Oh, my should I say my main like skill? Oops, I didn't mean to change it again. Because now we have like so much here. Cheerful. Conversation and athletics is gonna be boosted. It's not gonna be boosted a whole bunch. Maybe I'll learn some conversation and then also some lumen. Just keep... Can I get more court manners, or am I close to getting... yeah, I should probably level up the other ones too, so I don't accidentally hit the maximum I can do for one thing. What was the other one? It was lumen. Sense magic. Yeah, that would have been really helpful with that demon guy, because we could sense if he was lying or if there actually were a demon. You practice tongue twisters. I can't even say the word tongue twisters. You practice tongue twisting sequences of syllables to improve your enunciation. You close your eyes and learn to feel the magic inside you. I have unpleasant news to report. Adair, the young Lord of Elf, has been assassinated! That was the guy who went to live with his granddad. What? He was shot with a crossbow while playing in the grounds of his grandfather's estate. No, we should have married him.
How did this happen? Where were the guards?
This is not the first time such events has happened within the realm of... Oh no, we should have read on it.
The Earl of Ishta's first wife and oldest daughter also died under mysterious circumstances.
Oh no, foreign intelligence failed.
Then his other daughter married young and died giving birth to Adair. If Adair dead, the only family he has left is his second wife and their son, Connor, who's 15.
Blame the Earl of Ishtar. Blame no one. Don't know if anyone is on the there to blame. Ah, fuck it. Just blame him.
Once is an accident. Twice is a coincidence. 3 times? He's either a traitor or incompetent. He's useless as an earl.
Imprison him! Imprison him!
Have him arrested until further investigation.
Carter can be an Earl of Ishar. We could also just have killed him. No, execute! I'm sorry! We need to do investigations! No, our freaking dungeons are gonna be blown up again. What is this question mark, actually? Oh! That helped.
Carter can be Earl of Ishar.
As you wish. Then there is the matter of the duchy of Elf. By blood, the nearest living heir is Talus, the Duke of Setna in Pelasee.
But he's not even a nobleman.
One of his ancestors was. Elf is a major I still don't know how to say that. You cannot afford to lose control of it. Duchy. Okay. I see. Duchy. Delay. Huh. It's just delay it.
I don't want to make any decisions about succession right now. For the moment, put it under the direct control of the crown. I'll sort it out later.
I know nothing about this. Willful. What do we want? Would really like to just do better with the history stuff. I'm not sure what that... Maybe yelling would be good for that. Yeah, sure. Get less angry.
Hello.
Oh no, we still have minus an intrigue. We can't really learn much from that. Because we're cheerful. We need to be less cheerful. Damn it! Anyways, you have fun. I'm a lurk and do other things. For it, make me back later. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the raid as well. Have a nice rest of your day if we don't see you. Guess we'll still go for conversation and maybe some more faith. Oh, we could also just learn more economics. We lost in trade. We still don't have a lot of trade. Economics. Trade. Public speaking. What do we need? Flattery might be a good idea. Just to level it all up a little bit. What was it I wanted? Oh right, I wanted some more depression. Not something you normally say. You learn that it's important to make eye contact when saying nice things about someone. The most important trade? I don't care about trade.
My lady, there are letters for you. Another letter from Bryony? Why does he keep writing me? We were never even friends.
Wow.
She says she's bored and lonely and she's looking forward to seeing me at Quinal's birthday party? That's right, Quinal is about to turn 15. She'll be Duchess of Sudbury for real now. The other letter must be my invitation to a birthday celebration next week. Quinal and I were friends at school, and this will be a big event, but it's also a long way to travel. A lot of things can happen on the road.
Oh, divination failed. No. We'll go to the hacking party. We might die.
It'll be good to see my friends.
Yeah, we need more sadness, so... Unfortunately, we just do this. She's still too happy to study history. Unfortunately. Could also do some athletics. Ooh, I do still wanna learn some divination now that I see that we do have a little bit of stuff here. We also never really did much with our lumen. But it's not a big, like... thing we get here. The more divination. I want to learn more divination. Yeah, it shouldn't reach the maximum yet. But signs have been presage famous disasters, such as the seas running red before the Doom's shadow fell upon Nova 200 years ago. You practice using small amounts of magic and feeling the power outside of yourself. On your journey to Sudbury, your carriage is attacked by bandits! Oh no, reflexes failed! You look down in shock at the arrow which has buried itself into your side. Outside you can hear screams and curses, but it feels unreal. Your world is centered around pain. Oh no, battlefield medicine failed! I failed all the things I've trained for! You struggle with the arrow, afraid to pull it loose. You heard a story somewhere about pushing arrows through the body, so you brace yourself and give it a shove. Unfortunately, this only drives the arrow deeper in your vital organs, turning a painful wound into a fatal one. I died! By going to a birthday party! Damn you, birthday party! Elodie did not survive to reach her coronation. Nova would have to go on without her, but it doesn't have to end this way. Make different choices, train different skills, and Elodie's star may rise again. Rep, well, we'll just load the game. So what were we working on here? Oh, how far back are we? We are a little far back. Did I save after getting the crystal? No, I'm still studying production, so probably I don't have enough. Wait, let me study trade, because if we're getting that thing again, where we need trade, maybe we'll do better there. Yeah, because I probably didn't save after I got that. But I still need production to go up, honestly. That's what I need to be able to study more accounting, so... Maybe we'll just... You know what? Screw the military. Let's do something else. We get so many points. Let's learn some more archery. Heck it. What is that again? That's in weapons. Wait. Was that right? No, it was the wrong one. It's... Fuck. It was this one over here I wanted. This one. Is that fine? Oh, no, archery is not that high, so it's fine. It probably won't cap. Go, go, go! You look like new outfit. All right. Oh, okay. I didn't know archery would go that high up. There's a woman who wants to see you. She's a musician. Oh yeah, yeah, musician. Yay! Yay! We still can't do that. I want to get sadder, so I'm just gonna go here. New outfit. Ba-doo! Make classes, do some accounting. Finally, we can do that, right? Yeah. Actually, we probably don't need to do it because of the outfit we're wearing. So maybe I'll learn some skills instead. Because of the outfit I'm wearing, it'll probably be okay. Learn some trade instead, because we needed that for something. And then what was the other thing that I wanted to do that we had points in right now? Faith. Yeah. Faith is the other one that's high right now. What do I want to learn? Divination. Yeah, divination! Divination! It's extremely formal letter for such a little boy. Oh, thanking you. Oh no, we already made that choice. Whoopsies. We can visit this treasury. How do I save again? Let me just save real quick. Partial success. Oh no! Then I don't want to do it. Oh, then I had to take more accounting, I guess. Damn it. Guess I do have to do accounting. Yeah, okay. Wait, do I get too much divination if I do this? Yeah, maybe I should get some meditation before I before I max it out accidentally. You practice assuming a sitting position, so okay, that doesn't work. The outfit bonus doesn't work for like getting the guards to open, I suppose. Your agents report a buildup of military strength. Oh, that's that stuff. And the history keep failing. Blah blah. More warships. See if we can get in the freaking treasury now. Should probably not have saved on top of that. There we go. Finally. Can do some conversations since we're lonely. Bit more trade, because there was one coming up that was like where we needed that, I remember. It was a conversation. Let's get more court manners. Oh no! Then his other daughter married a young age and died. Oh no. Just blame him again. Then go ahead and put him in prison. We don't know about that yet. A delay. Let's see her. Got it. What do I do now? Do it. With our little Monopoly Man outfit. Monopoly Man! Magical girl! You feel dizzy and both larger and lighter. There we go. Wow. Hey, I'm so happy now. Let's learn a bit of magic. Let's see. Athletics. I don't know if I want to work on that now. We just won't go to the birthday party. Unfortunately. Getting a bit isolated, but, you know, it's dangerous out there. But maybe if I studied some medicine on the battlefield, I would be okay. I just don't think I can get enough to, like... make it there. So I think we should just keep on learning more about what we are really doing. Let's do more Wait, do I already have this? Yeah, conversation is up. Okay. Then let's do some... no, faith. Meditation. Yeah. Yeah. You don't like the new outfit? Oh.
My lady, there are letters for you.
No letter from Bione. You want to keep writing me with 9 friends. He says it's bored. It's too dangerous.
I better stay here.
Sad. Do probably want to practice our boost faith. Aww, that's cute. But we should probably practice our Lumen. Don't know what we need for that though to like get boost points, but can practice some more conversation or maybe some medicine on the battlefield. And then some Lumen, Sun's magic.
All of my friends are at Brunel's party and I don't get to go. I sent Brunel a letter saying that I could come, but it was her mother, the contest that who replied. I think she's insulted that I didn't consider the event important enough to attend.
Okay. It's a little bit of magic sense we can get here. What is that from though? Is it from sadness we can... or loneliness? Maybe it's... I'm not sure. Maybe it is from depression that we get more lumen. Not sure. We can still practice our speaking skills. Although economics is kind of a higher point at the moment. Medicine too. I guess yeah, that's fine. Learn something about poison. Sounds more magic. It's just magic, you know what? Just do a little bit of nice sensible magic, I think. Matters have come to a crisis. Arise! The Duchess of Lilla has declared a civil war!
What?
Apparently she feels that you are a weak leader, unfit to be a queen, and has managed to sway several others to her banner.
Who is against me?
A number of minor earls and countesses. The Duchess of Mead and the Duke of Kygel. Oh no, not Mead! The Duchess of Sudbury is with Lila. But Grinnell is my friend! So he was completely surrounded by rebel duchies, and she may not have a choice. The situation in Hellas and Mary is less clear. Oh jeez, what forces can she muster? And what are we still holding? We have 3 battalions, 2 companies, and 2 platoons. The normal size is, of course, useless in this conflict. By my estimate, a rise can field all battalions, 2 companies, and 1 platoon. Okay. That's not good. It will come down to a question of strategy. There are ways to increase the number of soldiers you have available. You could offer a pardon various imprisoned criminals in exchange for military service. Sure. Alright, let's do it. Criminals probably already know how to fight. Very well. Well, it's criminals. Might as well use them for something. We put them all in the dungeon. This is the reason why I put everyone in the dungeon. I mean, a lot of criminals escaped by from the explosion, but like... Forces are in motion, but they will take time to reach their peak. I get them, it's fine. We're good at strategy. This will be fine. We should probably switch our outfit. We are in war now. Superbs. That should be fine. We're still getting a bonus. You learned that little bark can be used to relieve arches and fevers. You learned that Fingerfew can be used to reduce tension and hex. Increase your awareness of your own thoughts and emotions, making it more difficult for mind-affecting magic to twist your reactions. The negotiator for the rebels has arrived to speak with you. Surrender now, and I will be lenient. We are not here for our surrender. We are here for yours. You have the chance to avoid needless bloodshed. Agree to marry one of Duchess Ares' sons. She will become your regent and guide the domain into stability. You will be allowed to maintain a figurehead title. No! No! Suggest a compromise. What compromise would that be? I'll marry them, but I'll still be the leader. No! I am the queen, and I will not give in to threats. Since we cannot come to an agreement, we will meet you on the battlefield. Fine! Jeez. Well, this is the direction we're going, apparently. No, this is just... Is this adding up or is it going down? I think it's... I'm not sure which one it is that adds to that. Is it afraid? Oh well. Probably be a good idea to just look into, like, what gives what. In this Sun's Wield magic. That's probably a good idea to learn that, actually. And I can still learn more medicine. Economics is still higher, but no, whatever. Let's learn more battlefield. Oh, it's not high enough to... Okay, that's alright. I'll just... Can I learn it anyway? I mean, it won't go that high when it's not adding that much, so it's fine. No, it did. It did. It did cap, but god damn it. War rages for control of Nova. As defending queen, you are required to take personal control of your forces. Your control of magic enhances your claim to the divine use of rulership. Battles are won. Oh, mild magic failed. Battles are won and lost. Fallen soldiers decorating and the landscape. The final outcome is a victory for your side. Your forces sweep through the rebellious duchies and are met with cheers by the local population. RSA, the ringleader, Arise is executed, and the other rebels forces to pay tribute to keep their holdings. Of course, there's also a cost paid in lives. Your understanding of military strategy helped limit the losses received by your side. Your medical training also helped you preserve the lives of some of your wounded soldiers and their captive foes as well. Yes! Total casualties were over half of a battalion on your side and a 10 battalions among the rebels. Oh. Of course, there are no more rebel soldiers now. They are once more your loyal subjects. Suspect. No. Where's the afraid one? This one. Does this give us more lumen? Sus.
Okay.
Need to be better at wielding magic. Can't even find the Among Us sound in there anymore. You always complain, Mad. You always complain. Okay. Learn a bit more poison. Don't complain, Mad. Shut up and watch the stream, Mad. Yeah, I'll learn that. Don't have a lot of, like, extra points to that, but it is what it is. I just don't know how to get it. And no! Should probably save. Do you remember write that one? Oh, screw it.
Things have been so unsettled lately. Everyone's on edge. We need something cheerful.
We could hold a tournament.
What a good idea! Knights, jousting, musicians, all sorts of competitions. Everyone loves a contest.
What will you offer as a prize for the winners? To the winners?
Status and praise.
Employment. Gold! What's on employment?
The winners will have the option of taking up royal appointments. It's a recruitment drive.
Very well, I will draft the announcements. You leave him to his work. As you move through the hall, your eye falls upon a maze of flowers. Pretty, but apparently not getting enough water. Leaves on one blossom have slivered. Oh no, divination, decoration. Oh, fail. Oh no, no, God damn it. I need to get better at divination.
Someone on hall duty is being lazy. Those flowers should have been replaced.
You continue up the stairs to your room. There's a maid waiting for you.
My lady, a gift has arrived from Kaido. From the Duke? No, my lady, a merchant house, I believe. It was sent with a shipment down the Kavala River.
You tear open the brightly colored paper to find
chocolates!
Oh! Chocolate products that Kegel uses ship goods down the Napa River through Ursel, not straight to the capital. What if they're poisoned? The merchant house probably specialized in something else and only traded for the chocolates. There's a little card in the box with all compliments. The House of Krellalot. Oh, manners failed. Intrigue failed.
Save it for later. I don't feel like candy right now. Maybe later.
This is getting higher. I'm not sure which one it is that makes it so, but I want it to be so I can practice magic. Let's see. Let's look more into that poison skill because I don't trust those chocolates. We need to know more about herbs before we can check out poison. What sense magic or more wield magic? Let me see again. My skills. I need to resist more magic or I won't be able to. I mean, yeah, I also need to sense magic, so it doesn't really matter. You want like a new outfit? Ooh! This is the week of the general tournament. Nobles and commoners alike have turned out to compete against each other. The people will be pleased if you participate in their games, however, it would expose you to danger. I like it says 1, 1, and 2, 2. Okay. I was just wondering what falconry meant. She's thinking hard. I won't really be that great at anything. Arching is probably what we're best at, but we're not really good. You make your way to the archery field. This is dangerous. Neither of your shots come everywhere near the target, and you're swiftly eliminated. The only comfort is that with so many shooting at once, few can tell how badly you did. All the winners are announced to display us to great cheers. As near Queen, you place a flower garlands around their necks. All of a sudden, a man approaches the winner's platform. It's Kevan, the Earl of Low. In one hand, he carries an armored gauntlet, the other a sword! My family's blood is on your hands! Christ, the ringleader of the rebellion, she was his mother. He casts the metal glove to the ground with a clatter and raises his sword, pointing it at you. I challenge you, Elodie! A life for a life! He's challenging you to a duel? I will die. No thank you. I'm not going to fight you just because you want me to. Unfortunately, it seems he isn't interested in your refusal and charges at you anyway. Oh no. The last thing you think is, but that's not fair. I got stabbed! What happened if I do the duel though? I'm curious. Elodie did not survive to reach her coronation. It doesn't have to wait this way. Okay, well, let's just say, let's not take part in anything. Oh, I guess I've watched me. Oh, no, wait, that's not what I wanted to. No, don't worry. Load the game. Let's just say archery. Wait, we failing. Wee-hoo! Sure. Very well. I will meet your challenge. We're hacking dying. At the challenge party, you have a choice of weapons. I suck at both of these. I think maybe I have pull. I don't know if I did pull them in this save though. Oh, fuck it. I choose saves. I would prefer not to kill you, but I will defend myself. He snarls at you and can almost see foam escaping from the curl of his lip, but he allows you to replace his sword with a marginally less lethal weapon. Okay, fair. The crowd roars with excitement as you take up the position across from each other. His first strike nearly knocks you off your feet. He's larger, heavier, and his rage fills him with great strength. This may have been a miscalculation. The quarterstaff looked like a simple weapon to wield, but handling it in combat situation against someone who is truly trying to kill you is another matter entirely. The last thing you feel is blinding pain in your head. Oh, jeez. Oh, I just died. Okay. I guess we'll just not participate in that because we can't win. We're not good enough at using swords and whatnot. I guess I'll just watch.
I'll just watch from my tower.
The tournament goes on well. After the tournament, a minor tragedy is revealed. One of the wards apparently had an incredible sweet tooth and dared to steal a piece of your recently received chocolates. He had a sweet tooth. The chocolates were poisoned. When you ask questions, it turns out that the merchant house, which supposedly sent you this present, never existed. Someone has tried to kill you, but you don't know who. Jeez. Let's get a little bit less, sad. Oh. She's afraid, no wonder. Oh, we can do a lot of meditation stuff. What is this? Medicine! Aww! I'm a nurse now. Which can I, get a boost in? I do still want to do more faith stuff. We can do more divination now. Yeah, divination, yeah. And then some lumen. Resist magic. Wield magic would be good, because I keep failing it out. Really want to be better at magic. You learn to create tiny discs of solid light, which can fly through the air and cut into targets. Damn.
My lady, your father wishes to speak with you. He says it's urgent. Fine, I'm coming.
You find your father standing over a map of the coastline, his face grave. Ships have been sighted on approach from Shanjia. Not trade ships. There's a war fleet.
I've been expecting something like this.
Within a week, they'll be in Novan waters. Within 2, they could reach the capital.
Then we will fight to defend ourselves.
And try to use the treasury funds to hire additional soldiers, but it may be difficult on short notice. Okay, soldiers!
Fine, we'll do that.
You'll need to draw up a naval strategy for ships. Yeah, I'm good at that. You could choose to act as admiral and lead the fleet in person, but the danger is would be very great. Unless you think your personal skills will make the difference, I would strongly advise against it. Direct it.
The risk is mine to take.
You have your mother's heart. There's one more thing I hesitate to ask, but an invasion. This is a sort of disaster of which Lumen's power may be worth the cost. This is sort of disaster of which Lumen's power may be worth the goal. If the fleet could be destroyed before they reach our waters, many lives will be saved.
I don't know any magic that could sink the whole fleet. I mean, I have to talk to my mentor.
Find the Duchess of Ursel in her guest quarters.
A fleet from Shanjia is attacking us. Is it possible to sink them all with a magic?
With a magic? With a magic.
It is easy enough to attack one soldier, one ship as a demonstration, but to obliterate an entire fleet, you would need an immense amount of power to spread over a large area. More than any one lumen could control. If you tried to raise that much power yourself, you would die. Not could, would. It's hopeless. We just have to rely on our soldiers.
Okay. Novel strategy is not super high. You know, magic is not good enough, so maybe I should just go for some novel strategy. So we can get a little bit higher on that. I still want to learn some magic though. But that's not what we get the most in right now. Most in faith, actually. So divination would probably be better to stay with that, and then we learn some novel strategy. Can we do that double? Can we do 2 times novel strategy? Oh, we can. I don't think if that's necessary though. That's a bit much. So I think I'll stay with the faith and learn some more divination, because I really want to get good at divination. Danger on the high seas! Ships close in on each other, angling into range. You take your position. Oh, climbing failed! Oh no, you take your position with a spyglass, watching the enemy movement closely and shouting out any necessary changes in plan. I keep wanting to say the Shijinjas. The Shijinjas have half again as many troops as you do. It doesn't look promising. Oh, magic failed. The eventual outcome is not in your favor. Oh no, the Novan ships are sunk or scattered as the Shijinjan forces presses towards landfall. Your grasp of strategy allows you to recognize when the tipping point has been passed and order your remaining vessels to retreat before you're all destroyed. This saves lives, but it means leaving the Novan approach completely unguarded. Many good soldiers were lost today, and Nova's troubles have not ended. Nova's troubles, since you have failed to repel the invasion, the Sanjian fleet will soon land their troops. The Sanjian fleet will soon land, and their troops will begin to progress towards your capital city. Your remaining soldiers will hold them off as long as possible, of course, but the main strength of your military has been exhausted. Nova's fierceness looks bleak! Oh no! Oh no! All this military skill and we still failed. Damn it. You have nothing more to learn about divination. Yo, divination. Will mastery is 50. Oh, I thought the others weren't that low. The invasion of Nova is proceeding. Your coastline is under Sanjian control. Soldiers have marched through villages, trampling fields, and frightening citizens. A diplomatic delegation from Sanjian has requested access to castle to discuss terms, most likely for your surrender. You lack the strength to hold off their armies. Surrendering now will save many lives. It would seem that you have no choice. Oh no, you prepare yourself as best you can to meet with the representative. You expected diplomats and a military representative, a general or any admiral. You did not expect a handsome man decked in jewels who... Oh, whoops. Who now stands before you. A man announced by your servants as Togami? Togami? Byakuya Togami? The king of Sanjia.
Is he really the king? Why would a king come all the way here?
My dear young lady, how difficult this must be for you. So much responsibility at such a tender age.
Don't pretend to be my friend while you're killing my people.
Temper, temper, princess. After all, I'm here to save your people. War benefits no one, don't you think? Such a terrible waste. Better to settle things with in a civilized manner. A contest, a game, so to speak. With Nova at the stakes. Should I win, then your domain will submit and accept me as overlord with no further resistance. Should I lose, then my army will leave your domain in peace and shed no more blood.
What sort of game?
It is well known that Nova is ruled by lumens. As it happens, I too possess the power of a lumen. I possess a formal duel. I propose a formal duel. My power against yours. The winner takes control of Nova. The loser dies.
Your game by your rules for my life? That doesn't sound fair to me.
The rules of formal dueling have been passed down for centuries and must be upheld. It is important that we do this by the ancient codes.
Why should I?
If you refuse, then the war will continue. I'll sweeten the deal if you meet me in a formal lumen challenge. I'll call off the invasion if I win.
Really?
I swear by the gods, Nova will be free and safe.
Why take that risk? You're winning the war.
It's not your land that I want, it's your crystal. To gain your power, I'm willing to wager my own. Shall we begin? I'm just gonna save. And just name it 2. Oh, let's go for 3 2. That's not confusing.
I don't like this, but what choice do I have?
Can I not do it? For Marriage Alliance? No. Okay, I want to see how it ends up first. We might die. We most likely will die.
Then I must.
Togami explains the rules of formal dueling you. A formal dueling you, including a carefully inscribed circle of words which will contain the effects of any powers you wield, protecting bystanders from danger. And then it's time to begin. Unfortunately, you can't resist magic. You know nothing about safely blocking or absorbing magic attacks. You can only dodge them physically, and trapped within the confined space of a wilded circle, you are inevitably going to fail. I just die. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Refuse! If my crystal is more important than my land, then I can never let you have it.
Then you and your land will die together. Goodbye, little princess. For a moment you fear he will blast you right then and there, but it seems that he still respects the truce. He and his delegation return to the army where they will resume the attack. Your military strength is nearly exhausted. Utter defeat seems inevitable. What will you do now? Cry, I guess. Now that you're finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? Nothing. Meet with advisors?
My lumen crystal. That's what this war was all about. Anyone who's died.
The Prince of Magic is always blood. The price of magic is always blood.
It doesn't matter now. We cannot allow the royal Novan crystal to fall into Sanjian hands. What can we do? We don't have enough army left to fight him. He must flee, leave this place and disappear into the countryside.
Alone in a war?
I'll go with her. The king of Sanjia does not realize how deep the power of Nova runs. He may be a lumen, but he's only one. Given enough time to prepare, we can find a way to defeat him. Go on the run while he destroys my land and my people in his search? As long as I have this crystal, he'll be after me.
I mean, this is the only other option we have other than, like, marriage, so we might as well just save here.
It would be a lot easier to hide just a crystal than to hide me, wouldn't it? It's too late for that. The crystal is bound to you. As long as I live, I know.
Goodbye. Oh. LG, no! He grabs hold of your arms, shaking you slightly. You are the only thing I have left. I don't care what you've done. You're my daughter. I will not let you die. We're leaving here together, all of us. I'll look after you. I'll help you. There are still ways that I can be useful. Come, we must move quickly. You'll no longer be a princess. You must leave behind your crown, your tutors, and your pampered way of life. You may have to sleep in the woods, disguise yourself as a peasant, even murder those you meet to keep them from telling tales. You can only hope that someday it will all be worth it. And so, the reins of power slipped from Elodie's grasp. No one would have to go on without her, but it doesn't have to end this way. Make different choices, train different skills. Can't believe this. Elodie's stars might rise again. What's this log actually show? Oh, it's just a page that opens and shows all your, what happened in the entire, like, all your decisions. Damn, okay. Thank you. Well, what event do you wish to take part in? None. I don't want to do it. This is stupid. Maybe we'll just train our, like... narwhal skills then. Cause... heck. Maybe if we're just better, we can just win. What's this? It's a nurse gown one? Wow, cute. Cute. Can also practice magic so we can beat that one guy. Narwhal? No. Normal. Naval. Oh, sorry. My entire bad. If it's pronounced like that, why is it not written like that, huh? You unlocked the new outfit. Oh shit, is it a magic outfit? My lady, your father wishes to speak. It's urgent. Oh no, it's danger. We gonna do it. It's just, what's this? Magical girl! I don't think we're good enough at, this boosts our magic though, but we're still kind of bad at it. Still need more normal skills. I'm sorry, naval. Good question. That's just English for you, you know? It just be like that. You just have to remember that for this specific word it's pronounced that way and not the way that this other word is pronounced, even though it's spelled with the same letters and stuff like that. That's just how it be. Should we learn more magic? Maybe if we just go... Fuck it. Oh, yes! 100! Ah, almost 100. Surely it can't go wrong now. Danger on the high seas. Climbing failed, whatever. Real magic failed. Oh, eventual outcome. Test war fail. How do we fail in war when we are, like, war professionals? Novel strategy is success, though. That's too bad. I think it's... No, this is just gonna go bad again. No. We do have phonetics, which is something else. Phonetics? No, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck! No. Wait. Yes. The sound you make with your mouth? And nose? Huh? Yeah, we do want to... I don't know which one makes us better at magic. To speak, you make noise. True. Since that didn't help us much, let's just... Wait, new outfit? Oh, that's just... Okay. I want to do more lumen. Maybe some divination would be nice. Because I don't think at this point we had passed the base boss. And then we can figure out what that means. Let's get some assist magic. Maybe we should do another save here. Yeah. New outfit, magical girl. Let's go for it. Then I think we do 2-wheel magic. And hope... Wait. Do I have enough to learn that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Lots of magic increased. Hopefully we'll be okay here. The climbing failed, but whatever. Magic success. Your skill in a long-range magic makes you effective as a cannon. and more maneuverable, but there are far too many ships for you to take each one out individually. The eventual outcome is not in your favor. Fuck! The ship was sunk, scattered. Naval strategy failed! Oh no! Your own vessel is whole and left to sink. And the lifeboats fall victim to flaming arrows. You and your sailors are forced to leap into the water and swim for shore. Swimming always seems so easy, even fun. Little children can do it. It's not so much fun when you're weighted down by clothing, miles from land, and surrounded by enemies. If anyone could see you clearly, they would probably help. Your sailors would willingly risk their lives to haul you to safely and move your enemies would surely love to capture you intact, but you're just a tiny figure lost in a dark sea. You struggle against the waves for as long as you can, but your limbs grow ever more heavy. Dead. We had getting drowned. Well, even doing the magic didn't really help here. Heck. Doesn't have to end this way. Make different choices. This was saved a bit later after the archery stuff, so we can't even try and do something different here. Maybe here we can. Oh, does you want to do this? Oh, yeah, I'll load this. Okay, this tournament. Employment, yay. Donation failed. Oh no. Eat candy now? Nah, save it for later. Do more sports so we can... What is it that we wanted to do again? Yeah, we wanted to get better at archery, so we need to be angry. But we're not angry enough right now. I'm not good enough as swords and forearms to learn archery, though. We might just go for it anyways. Yeah, it's fine. Go for this. Weapons, go for polearms, and then we can learn it next time. I don't think we have time, though, unfortunately. Unlike the new outfit, because now it's the tournament, yeah. We can try archery, but we'll just be bad. Archery failed. Oh, well. I refuse again. Running failed, reflexes failed, okay. Can we do something with that, then? Oops, I don't know why I did. Okay. Domination failed. Wait, I kind of want... I kind of want to try this. Oh wait, I can't do this because we already done that. Oh, never mind. I thought I could, like... learn some divination, but I can't do that. Not when we saved. Not when I saved after doing the thing. How about we work on reflex? Oh, we can't do that because it's also capped. Oh man, that's too bad. Could work on our swords. But I still think we won't be good enough to, like, win. The swords. crowd seems to not realize at first that this is a blood match and not entertainment. Or perhaps they do when they're cheering as is so louder for it. His rage fills him with great strength, what makes him erratic and unpredictable. Or is he armored and he seems willing to settle for nothing less than your death or his? Ah, the sword failed. You score minor wounds against him, but his expression never changes. His speed never falters. His face, his eyes, they're red as blood. He's going berserk. There's nothing you can do to stop him eventually. You're overpowered. Well. It doesn't have to end this way. Don't know what we can do else than that. I mean, we could just train our magic a lot. Still don't know what I need to get the extra points in magic though. But we'll just focus on our magic only and see if we can survive. Let's see. Need some resist magic. Yeah, okay. That'll be fine then. I don't want to be part of that. Magic is always the right choice. Soon we can have our magical girl outfit too. Got some resist magic and some sense magic. Go, go, go. And like the new outfit. Yay, if Father wishes, that's danger. Recruit soldiers. Let's just try that. Maybe it's best if we stay in the capital. Too bad, because we have to, like, focus on the stupid magic. It does go up. I think it's just because the mythical, like, thing is, like, up a little bit because of faith. I don't know. Maybe? It doesn't matter. Let's put on our magical girl. And then learn some more magic. Yeah. Resistant wield magic is good. Go, go, go. Learn that magic. Danger on the high seas, ship close on each other, angling to rage. Have a message doesn't look good. The eventual outcome is not in your favor. Oh no. My good soldiers who lost today and Nova's troubles have not ended. Since you have failed to repel the invasion, the fleet will soon land their troops. Hold them as long as possible, of course, but the main strength of Emil's have been exhausted. Nova's future looks bleak. Well, we'll just try to get better at, resisting and wielding magic. That's all we can do. If that guy comes by and wants to fight us. Yep, he's coming. He's... Oh, failed. Oh no, I failed so many things. Yeah, sure, accept. Then I must. This is magic success. You trade your attacks one spell sends and countered by another. If it's serving your strength as much as possible, it might almost be exciting if your life weren't on the line. Oh, it says magic failed. Then one little spell which seemed so weak and harmless that it wasn't even worth blocking latches onto you like a clot and begins to drain your strength. First a tiny tickle, then more, the spell gaining power as you lose it. Oh no, resist magic failed. You struggle to fight it off, but only makes it worse and everything goes back. No! Damn it! Let's try again. Let's try again. No, don't eat the candy. It's full of poison. Will this help us more with magic? I don't know. Keep going for the magic. There's less points to magic even now. To be better at sensing magic, but we also need to be able to freaking wield magic, I would assume. But let's just go with sense and resist for now. Because that was what I was missing the other times. Now I got the magical girl one. I'm just not gonna participate. Maybe this works. Yeah, it seems to be going up somewhat. Maybe that's just me. Oh right, our new outfit. Magical girl. And no, I didn't mean to do that. Just more sense magic and more resist magic, yeah. Oh no, stop clicking that. Yeah. Because we'll just die if we're not good enough at naval and, I mean, naval. So, it's just gonna be bad. Oh no, Lumen minus! Oh no, because I'm yielding! Fuck! That's no good. That's my bad. I didn't know that was what was gonna affect that. We'll still have to keep going with what we want to get, though. I should be high enough in sense magic. So let's try and resist and wield. I clicked them in the opposite order of where I said it, so that was confusing. This won't do anything for us. What's the opposite of the yielding? It's willful. Can I be willful? Why do I get willful? Yeah, in the treasury. Yeah, whew. Good, okay. Oh, we get more points. Yes. Yes. Yes, queen. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. We'll make it to coronation. Okay, let's have some wield magic, because that's what we really need right now. But we should also probably have some resist magic. We might not make it. Don't think we're gonna be good enough. Instant this quickly before his experiment allows him to come up with a trick you can't defeat. He's used to dealing with magic attacks, but he might not be expecting a physical one. Perhaps you would rush him, you could take him off guard? Up close he couldn't use his fancy spells, but what would you do then? Shit. You still have to use magic to win. You can't just grab him and bang his head against the floor. Perhaps you could focus your power into the shape of the sword and attack him with that. What was that? Build magic to success, okay. Or maybe you could distract him somehow. You could cast a spell that he couldn't block. Dazzle him! Magic sword! Most of shimmering moonlight, because colons into a weapon in your hand. I'm not that good with weapon though. You launch, but he ducks under your blade and rolls away before you can regain your target to summon his shield. A red fire that surrounds him totally. Now it ends. The fire sweeps forward, devouring your vision. Oh, we just burned to death. Yeah, I should probably have thought that wouldn't end that well. Dazzle him. No, wield magic failed! You throw out a dazzling shower of sparkles, hoping to blind him and seize the advantage. It doesn't work. So of dark smoke rises from the floor at your feet, spinning around you like a black hurricane. You know you have to stop it, but how? It's all around you. And there's nothing to target. Faster and faster it spins, making it hard to breathe until finally everything goes dark. God damn it! Ah, there's no winning with this. I'm just not good enough for magic. For magic, add magic. I guess if I didn't mess up here, there's still a chance. Maybe I'll just go and get more willful, if that's the thing I need to do. Don't eat the candy. It's still not a lot, but that's probably because we're lonely. Okay. Need some assist magic. Yeah. Oh shit, stop clicking that, my goodness. Resistance sense. New outfit, A. It still doesn't really help much. I can boost a little. Oh, stop clicking that. I keep doing this. Just resistant wheel, I think. I do get a bonus for this one for being willful. That's nice. I hope anyway that's what did it, because I don't know what else should have done it. Have more sense magic. And then wield magic, I think. Because it needs to be over 50 at least. Not sure about resist magic if that's high enough to make it. I think wield magic just needs to be higher. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Get more willful. Haha! That's good, that's a boost. So... I guess sense and wield is what we're gonna do with again. It's not for sure we'll win this one either. He's a lumen too. Oh, you actually were able to sense that. My dear young lady, how difficult this must be for your responsibilities. Trying to be my friend, you're killing my people. Yeah. I do it. I must. You suppose your magical shielding. Unfortunately, you lack the strength and control to keep such shields up for long. You uncome swiftly. Oh, fuck! It's really difficult. One more run and then we'll see. Don't need the candy. Then we sneak out to get more willfulness, because now I know what I need to actually up my, my lumen. We need more resist, yeah. Oh, stop doing that. And this wield. Sneak out again. Still lonely. Oh shit, stop that. Let's go up with some sense magic. And resist, maybe? Yeah. New outfit, there we go, that helps. She looks so sad to be a magical girl. Like, I don't want to be a magical girl. I was supposed to be the warlord. I'm sorry, that didn't work out for us. So now magical girl. Sneak out again so we can get more willful. There we go. Now we should have a lot of boost. But this is also the last one we can do. No. We need to have more resistance. And I think wielding magic is good. So that's what we'll do. Wield magic and resist. So I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Last try, come on! Accept. Explains the rules. Since encounter your trade attacks. Yeah. You need to end this quickly. Success! Uses to dealing with magic attacks, but he might not be expecting a physical one. Ah, fuck. Wield magic. Dazzle him. Oh no! Decoration failed! Before a dazzling shower of sparkles, hoping it would blind him and seize the advantage. It doesn't work! So dark smoke rises from the floor and your feet spinning. You know I have to stop it, but how? Oh, it's target! Oh, everything is gog. Oh. We're not good enough at decoration. I don't think we can win with the current stats we have. Unfortunately. LD's star might rise again. We'll try again on Thursday. This is difficult. Might need my spreadsheets for this. I think it's definitely worth to look into what moods gives what, like, what's that called? Advantages, skill boosts, points, because, I mean, the military aspect helped us a little bit with the first war, but then we were kind of just out of people, you know? for the second one, and I was like, oh, it'll be fine. We're good at this stuff, and then we just failed because like we were way outnumbered. I'm a bit sad because I bought all those spots though. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. Crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch. Let me see what we can do today. We'll be returning, I speak too fast, with more, I was about to say Death of the Queen. Yeah, isn't that a game that got popular, like, not too long ago, like last year? It was called, like, Slay the Princess, or was it Slay the Queen? I don't remember. I was just kind of reminded of this when we played that. Either way, anyway. If you'd like, you can join us for a little raid. I think I'll send you over to Derby Bay. It's playing some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Do that on Tuesdays, if I believe. Battling some people in the community, so you can join a battle if you play some Scarlet and Violet yourself. But yeah. It was Slay the Princess and it was kinda trippy. I had no idea. Shiblanki, thank you for the information. Slay the Princess. Okay. I remember that. Sounds wild. I'll just put up the raid commands for you. If you'd like to join, feel free to. I'll be back trying to live to coronation next time. Do you think I can do it? Maybe. I'm unsure. I hope so. Thank you very much for stopping on by today. And, yeah. I hope you enjoyed Derpy's stream. Be good over there if you choose to join us. And, yeah. Thank you very much for stopping on by. Goodbye. Good night. Bye-bye.